fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to get to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Freddie.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Bases are empty, one man out. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Back goes Hayward at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In is Jorge Soler, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Well, it could go either way now, I suppose. And not in time as the run scores.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Duvall is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Balanced throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1-0 the count. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is number 66. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 66.
The pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Smith is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swinging bunt, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ian Happ stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here comes the left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And now the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Kevin Smith will be next as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Hendricks, sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
So a man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Abraham Almonte to hit next. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
David Floaty.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded slowly to the left side. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, 2 hits in 7 tries. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swanson is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Base hit, line drive into the corner. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate is Adam Duvall. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's running again. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Matt Duffy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Duffy playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Duffy is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Sergio Alcantara is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Stepping in now, Kyle Hendricks. Alcantara stands at first with 1 out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Stepping in next, number 66. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
From the stretch, the 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now here's the first offering. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. In now, Austin Riley. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. He collected a base hit his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And now, Kevin Smith, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Reined in on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Morton. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Wilson Contreras. Chased after that one, it's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next to dig in, Ian Happ flew out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go ball in on something.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ian Happ becomes out number 2 this inning. Patrick Wisdom will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball was he?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is Abraham Almonte. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Throw down to first, 1 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Into the box now. Jorge Soler. High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, David Bodie.
Leading off.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
The second baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Bodie.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Smith. And he makes the throw to first. Bodie is retired, and there's one away. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on the way. Matt Duffy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Ozzie Albies. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Now, you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Bodie is there, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Sergio Alcantara. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Late square, and this is popped up. Morton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Well, he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Number 66.
First pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Albies brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And stepping in, Kevin Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 1-2. This is in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Next to hit is Charlie Morton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next to hit, Abraham Almonte struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bounce towards the second baseman. Albies scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. He's running. This is on the ground over to first. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Sinker misses, ball 4. Next to stand in is Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So up steps Ozzie Albies, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bodie.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
In there, a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Sergio Alcantara. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here is Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Austin Riley.
Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Back to him on the mound. And this is taken for the out. Next, it'll be Kevin Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Charlie Morton. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Farkas will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 66.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 66. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swanson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fouled off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And it's fouled away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0.